It is better we address the issue legally. There's a legal questions here. You are speaking, let me learn now. May I listen to you? You are speaking from a hypothetical situation, and we are not come to conduct hypothetical tests here. It is a legal question that is presented whether or not the House of Representatives was served, yes or no. If it is yes, then what was the manner and form which the House was served that constitutes that yes? If the answer is no, what is the form and manner and form in which the House is to be served? And get this clear, the Sergeant Act is not only for rate or preserved from the courts. Under 26.5, it is clear. The Sergeant Arm receive all directory, all communications, all presets, and also not only receive and take it to the White Chief Clerk. The Sergeant Arm also have the responsibility to receive from the office of the Chief Clerk for dispatchment in any offices you may think of through the length and breadth of this country. Let me say this to you. I think there's a former finance minister. Maybe I mistake his name. This same matter I brought, one of his former administrators said to me, he remembered when he was then finance minister, what happened at that situation. The House of Representatives served his boss at the time, and that communication was delivered by the Sergeant may his soul rest in peace, General Johnson.
Isn't the Chief Clerk responsible for this?
I'm saying to you, no. How you mean to say? I'm quoting the rule to you, brother. What you want to hear? You want to hear that the Chief Clerk is responsible to receive? Categorically, no. It's not a function of the Chief Clerk. The Chief Clerk is the Chief Scrap. The Sergeant Arm received from the Chief Clerk and dispatch. The Sergeant Arm received from outside and take it to the Chief Clerk to be taken on what the leadership or the office of the Speaker. How you want me to say it now?
During the settings of the House of Representatives when Yekeh Kolubah was expelled, we didn't hear the Speaker asking the Chief Clerk whether there was any communication received from the. So what brought about that?
It is unfortunate you were not in the hearing.
I was there in.
You were in the hearing?
During the
I said it is unfortunate you were not in the justice hearing. There's this maxims in law. What is not pleaded is not part of the case. Take for instance, the reason why you take your pleading and give it to the adversary lawyer for a response is to prepare themselves. So why you did not put in your pleading, you cannot argue it. So if on Kolubah, the former lawyers wanted to argue that, they could have embedded that into that pleading. But it was never admitted into that pleading. It was on the day of the argument they wanted to argue. And there's this margin says, what is not pleaded is not argued. If you wanted to argue it, you should have put it there. But let me say this to you. It's almost time and I have to go. I have to be in there. But let me say this to you. My friend and brother, my own nephew, I think he spoiled his case. I say he spoiled his case because if I were him, who been in the house, he been there for more than 8 years. Yes, he's in fact tradition, he's my nephew. We talk on a day-to-day basis. I think it was David yesterday, Honorable Kolubah and I spoke. We are not enemies. I just said to you.
Remove him.
Pardon me?
You call him? To remove him.
Pardon me?
You call him?
I call him, he call me. Even if I were to call him, he would take my call. Let me say this to you. You listen to him. People that they do hear my name there? I'm blunt with things. I'm fair to him. There were issues I spoke to him on a brother advice. And whether he took it or not, I laugh with him. But I'm saying to you, I'm discharging my responsibility imposed on me by statute. This is not a James Kolleh who doing his own thing. It is on the basis of the law that I'm acting.
Did you vote against him?
Pardon me?
Did you vote against him?
I think that question cannot be answered by me.
Why?
Because it speaks in volume. I'm the one who prepared the report. And you saw the report, then you tell me, did you vote?
How do we expect the by-election?
Pardon me? I do not want National Elections Commission. That question is supposed to be posed to NEC, not me. I'm not in.
When is the house declaring the seat vacant?